Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we are carrying on with our Skarbrand campaign, and the Bone Eaters, and the Primeval Harvesters, and also the Bone Eaters are going to take Marienburg, hopefully. Midland has it for now. That's about to change. Annoyingly, we are going to have to fight this battle, because I can't afford these sort of, atrocious auto-resolves, where I slowly get whittled down. Because these guys aren't getting replenishment. And I can't stop at Marienburg. We need to take this over. I won't be able to get any more troops as a result of that, and I need to be able to take out additional settlements nearby if I'm going to keep this train going. So it means we have to do this tedious battle. I know, it's a pain, but it's total war. What do you expect? Alright, here we are. I love that it's really our flavour already. Yeah, Nose Corn is coming. So, I really like this map. I really do. It's very cool. What is going on here, anyway? What little scaffold, sort of... Well, scaffold, but little sort of timber balconies over the bridge here. This little island. Despite being safe on this little island, didn't stop it being on fire. Poor guys. Sure, they thought they were safe. But yeah, I really like this. I really like this map. It's fun. I like this sort of back entrance into it. Although, the Lord is being a bit rubbish on the land here. Oh, that's a pity. Oh, poor land, being all confused. Right, now you lot, I should probably just hide in a corner until reinforcements show up. Very annoying that we have to wait 2 minutes for reinforcements to show up before we can do the battle. But, here we are. I'll just enjoy the scenery, I suppose. Look at this. Isn't this cool? Love this. Very cool. I wonder what this is. Is this a private house? I mean, the doors seem too big. So I'm thinking this might be some kind of church. Don't know who to, though. The obvious one is Sigmar, but why would that be outside the city? This could be Ulrich or something instead. This has a more minor chapter house. It's been a chapter house. That could be for knights, I don't know. Could be a knightly order. Alright, everyone run in. Everyone goes straight for the gates. Brilliant. Now, let's get our bloodthirsters together. And, that was odd. I was trying to cancel that ability and it gave a move order instead. You go for them. Yeah, and you guys go for them. Skull cannons, etc. It's just the one skull cannon, actually. That's fine. Head over there. Alright, I think things are going okay. I mean, I am definitely rushing to the scene, but I mean, there's really not much going on in this battle. I mean, where is everyone else anyway? Seriously, where is everyone else? Did they just not know where to deploy? Yeah, they're way over here. Is it because I was in a forest they were running around, unsure where to look? Because that's very funny if that's the case. Come on. Come on, bloodletters. Don't bloodlet them get away. Thanks, I'm here all night. Guys. You haven't moved, silly. Silly. Anyway, this should go quite well. They're trying to build some barricades. Well, some traps there, actually. God, look at these. I just love all the little different castle-y bits. So cool. It makes the whole thing feel way more fortified. Which I think most settlements would be pretty damn well fortified. Years being attacked. Anytime you're improving infrastructure in a city like this, you're increasing its defensibility, aren't you? That really is a priority in a world like Warhammer. Also, you want to cram as many people in the cities as possible, so these huge open areas are, yeah, that's exaggerated for the sake of this game, I'd wager, but still. Doesn't mean we can't enjoy some of the other details, huh? But yes, all the open plan nature of everything is a little out of character. Okay, their lord is over there. Yeah, let's go kill him. Let's go kill him while we break in. That's almost destroyed. That's getting there. Now building some towers. That's the annoying thing with having to wait for so long. They've been able to build a bunch of towers. Come on, any second now. Yeah, waiting for reinforcements, they were able to defend themselves. Which is very upsetting. Alright, we're almost through. And yeah, this should go well. Alrik Vissen is not having a good day. And let's make sure that continues to be the case by denying him the reinforcements of halberdiers that he was expecting. Surprise! It's blood letters. You thought that was a friendly fiery vortex, didn't you, halberdiers? No, it's not. No, it wasn't friendly at all. Sorry. I don't really want the blood crushers of Khorne to run straight into halberds. Everyone else, though, I'm kind of fine with. So it looks like we did break through that, but then crossbowmen got in the way, which is fine, I guess. Okay, come on. Alright, doing one over here. It really is just going to be the towers doing all the damage, isn't it? Yeah, it really is. Go on, look at this. See, now this is a cathedral to Sigmar. You can tell, because of all the hammers and all the Sigmars. Lots of Sigmars. This one, not many Sigmars. Not many. Not many. But yeah, I can't imagine this being a an order of knights. Really big. Actually, with this skull here, this does look like maybe it's a Reichsfort. You know, it's a... Although, saying that, I mean, this is technically Marienburg, but we know it's not really Marienburg because it's not straddling the River Reich, but, you know, whatever. We can pretend this is a Reichsfort. We can pretend. Right. Although, remember, this is a shared Empire map for all the Empire cultures, so it's, you know, could easily be that. Could be a Reichsfort. Though, I'm just not sure where they'd keep all the cavalry. Because I don't really see anything, well, the horses, specifically. Because this doesn't quite look good for horses, does it? It doesn't. Yeah, I'm not seeing the stables. So how are you lot doing? You doing well? Everyone having a good time? How about you at home? You having a good time? Having fun watching the world be torn asunder? We've all been looking forward to the end times, haven't we? We sure have. Yes. Yes, for Karneth. Karneth's promised us a lovely end times. Lovely to see it all come to fruition, while admiring all the wonderful architecture of the Empire. Yeah, there we go. Job done. I wonder how many people we've lost. It's basically just the towers that have done damage. I can't see us taking damage from anything else, really. None of that infantry really looked like it was really fit for the job. Alright, we did brilliantly. We sure did. Although, actually, our blood... Actually, did our bloodthirst take a lot of damage? Was that one already damaged? I think one might have already been damaged, because that skull cannon was already, I think. Yeah, that was the one that fought Boris. Hence all the chevrons. Rank 4 was pretty impressive, I must say. Anyway, yeah, that's done. And now we have a lovely settlement over here. Ooh. Growing Rage, huh? That's fun, but we're going to swap it for a garrison building, because we need that. But yeah, check it out. Check it out. It's looking good. Rank 2 already. Thank you, Marienburg. It's amazing how good places can be. I know, I'm bragging about a tier 2 settlement, but that's been this campaign. All of our settlements we've got from ruins. So it's very weird just to walk into a place and it not be on rank 1, or we have to build the tier 1 building because it's just a pile of rubble. It's very strange to have to do that. Everyone's getting Scourge of Mankind, which is great. Love that. Big fan. Love Scourging Mankind. Love giving him a good scourging. Oh, no, I couldn't stop him. Oh, wait, no? Hang on. I thought it said there's going to be attrition there. Okay, I don't know what I saw. That's fine. Yeah, and you can stay there. Okay, where next? You know, so this, and possibly this, are full of Skaven. Oh, I guess not that one, because... I don't know, maybe? Maybe not? It's hard to say. Events are putting Skaven corruption up. I don't really know what that would be. Yeah, I don't know. But there's Skaven here and here, certainly. In these two spots. Maybe they've gone further down. It's hard to tell. Because obviously the corruption is shared by the entire province. So, although it's 100 here, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's actually Skaven, you know? So you guys... Yeah, you will move last turn. Brilliant. We're finally about to take the fight to Scrag. And I mean, the fact we have 3 Bloodthirsters in that army is incredible. And we have, what, 4 Fleshhounds? Nope, we have 7 Fleshhounds. They're anti-large. Yeah, we got some pretty good stuff. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. It's going to be a bit tough, though. I mean, Iron Guts are going to be a real problem to kill. They're going to be very, very hard. Gorges have taken a huge nerf since we started this campaign, which is good news. You know, very good news for us. Okay, go get them. So let's see, Valiant defeat. The fact it's Valiant with just the 1 army shows that we're going to do pretty well here. Okay, now you can move a little closer. And, oh, can you not quite reach him? You can, good. Let's chase Falcon away. Although, actually, I kind of regret that, because that was never going to change anything. That was never going to change the outcome. Yeah, that was never going to change the outcome, except now he can create a camp and waste our time a bit. Though, I doubt he'll waste our time much, so Pyrrhic Victory, only a Pyrrhic one, wow. That's surprising. I thought the 2 extra armies would really swing things, but apparently not. So we might actually... Yeah, they have almost no ranged units, so I think we might actually be using the Chaos Furies to deal with towers, which is very peculiar for us to bother dealing with towers. They just get built back up again so quickly, it seems a bit pointless. I just don't usually bother, just because the mechanics are a bit broken, currently. So yeah, I don't bother. But now, seeing as I have such a surplus of Furies, and they're not really going to make much of a difference here, I think it's not a bad idea, have them on tower duty. Right, now, this is the age-old question. Do I put any of these under AI control? In this case, it would actually be an advantage for us to do that, actually. It would actually be an advantage, because it means we could field more. Because I'm pretty sure our armies and our allies' army, even if they are ours too, don't count as far as the quota goes, because you're only allowed to have 2 armies. Right, you're only allowed 40 units in your army at once. But AI control means you get an additional stack. So I might put them all under AI control, just so I have the added difficulty of trying to keep these guys out of a bind. Because I enjoy that. I enjoy that. So we're sort of getting a bonus and sort of getting a disadvantage, because I'm giving the AI control over all my stuff, and I just know that they're going to throw away most of my units. So it should offer some additional... You know, additional interesting challenge, while keeping us with a smaller force that we have to utilise more effectively. Should be a lot of fun. So let's give it a go. So yeah, medium casualties. I think we'll be fine, but, you know, this should spice it up a bit. We'll see. And here we are. So, this doesn't quite look right. Like, ish, but no, not quite. So this looks way too much like... Yeah, look, I mean, look at this. Look at this. Sky Titan stuff. We're not in the Mountains of Morn, but Gristle Valley apparently just has the Mountains of Morn stuff going on. Which is a pity, because there are other maps. Like the Ogre Camps, for instance. When you build an Ogre Camp, it does actually take the surrounding terrain of where it is. But somehow we have the geology and ancient ruins of folk who don't actually exist here in the Grey Mountains, or, you know, never have. So it's a bit of a shame. Bit of a shame. I've never actually fought over this settlement before. I never have, so I wasn't sure if it actually took that into account or not. I had no idea. So we do have units coming from behind as well as backing us up from here, so that's kind of fun. I enjoy that. So you lot stack up there, you stack up there, and Okay, you can all be one group, and you can all be one group. You lot jump in the front with them. Okay, you're on your own as well now, apparently. Where even was that unit? I have no idea. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be tough. Okay, in you go. Group 2, destroy those towers. I'm going to try and capture this. Don't like that that's the solution as far as formation goes there. I gotta say, the spawner corn are going to be incredibly useful here. Incredibly. Really just adding some mass to that front line. It's going to be very useful. Very useful indeed. Alright, how are things going over here? Another tower up there trying to shoot us. Okay, this should be the attack that does it. Come on. And like, that's another reason why I ignore towers, because having to do this little dance is very annoying. Come on. Just, there we go. Alright, go get that tower next. I almost missed it. Almost dodged it, rather. Okay, now where can I start summoning things? I think I might need to wait to start summoning things, you know? God, I love the look of all of the ogre tents. They're so cool. Just hides stacked on hides, stacked on hides. Very cool. Absolutely adore it. Alright, in you go. Alright, how are you doing over here? Yep, still taking ages. Go on, fan out. And then charge again. And there we go. Oh, not quite. Almost. Okay, that should do it. There we go. Okay, let's get stuck in over there. And let's summon on top of these Noblar trappers, because I don't like their ranged attacks. Okay, tower's about to be built over here. Let's position above it for now. Hopefully we can keep on top of them. Reinforcements are on their way in. I'd say we're doing quite well over here at the moment. We have plenty of stuff in reserve. Oh, Gorges are on their way. They are anti-infantry, which means I don't have to worry about my blood crushers getting crushed. More units are starting to come in, though. They are working their way in. But it's okay, because I got a load of blood letters. Not blood letters, bloodthirsters. Blood crushers, blood letters, bloodthirsters. I mean, it's a mystery I ever get it right, honestly. And hang on, that was Iron Guts as well. That's perfect. The fact we're able to get rid of some of them is brilliant. Alright, keep moving on. Moving on, moving in. Let it begin. Hailing corn. That's definitely a sin. Alright, destroy that tower, please. Alright, everybody up in the air. And let's see, that's more Iron Guts over there. I don't really want to get completely stuck over here. Yeah, there are more units coming, but no, I'm going to go for those Iron Guts. So units are coming in. I mean, the sheer number of reinforcements that we have coming is pretty great. I don't like the fact these Chaos Furies seem to be... Oh, they seem to be moving here. Does that mean they're going to go for that tower? Actually might. They might actually be doing the job I would be assigning them to. They might just be coming over here and diving on the nearest enemies. Oh, this is brilliant. Being able to dive on top of units of Iron Guts like this and just handle them is amazing. Love that. So over here, we just lost our Lord. That is incredibly upsetting if we don't get that one back. Because, you know, it is a little irregular. It doesn't always lose you the entire army if your Lord dies. It's if the Lord unit dies. Because we have had that pop up going, oh, you're dead, aren't you? You're all dead. Yep, sure are. And then we won anyway. It's been really weird. Okay, let's charge you back this way. I don't like that you guys are starting to take some damage. Because these ogre bulls and everything got in, started doing some work, which I'm not happy about.
If God commands,
Yeah, we're getting out of the fight. It's
I
fine.
search forth.
Yeah, one of them's a bit injured.
Yes.
It'll be fine. And that's been insta-built again. That's great. Love that. Big fan of when that happens.
The Skulltaker's decree.
And, okay, Mournfang Cavalry and all sorts coming in over here. We're keeping things at bay.
God commands,
That's all we can really ask for.
I go.
Alright, let's try and kill this Firebelly.
Slaughter.
If we can get a good charge on him, we're about to do some serious damage. Although it's really hard to know what the hell is going on in here. It's just red. It's just red shapes. That's all it is. Okay, let's get over here, try and destroy this again. So we've got a huge amount of troops pushing in up this way, which is perfect. You are still stuck, apparently. Not sure where to go now. But we got all anti-large in this army. Oh, except the one unit here that have a lot of armor. And mass, which hopefully keep those enemies at bay. Yeah, this is definitely tense. Alright, attack that, please. And, alright, some damage to these other units, by the looks of it. And now proper reinforcements are on their way in. These blood shrines are going to buff our melee attack, which is awesome. Big fan of that, and it does look like the Firebelly is having a very, very bad time. He definitely looks like he has a bit of a tummy ache now. Alright, now, how are these guys doing? Terribly. Just terribly. Okay, you lot are just surging in. A load of flesh hounds, so we should get some really good anti-large here. And they really are going for a bit of everything, aren't they? Oh my god, please deal with that. And I think I might try and get the flank over here now. These guys are fine. Probably. Okay, let's get that charge into the rear of these guys. That's getting charged again, so that's down. Excellent. This got insta-built again. You need to get back down there, mate. You need to get back down there. Silly. Am I seeing all three of them in here? Oh yeah, there's still three. Good job, lads. Good job. Let them keep doing their thing. Doesn't this here look like that is where a tower would get built? Because, you know, it's a tower. Doesn't that look like where it would be? I think it does. Anyway. How are you lot doing now? I mean, they're still going. They're still going. Keeping those ogres busy. You need to jump back down again, mate. I mean, the enemy are completely surrounded here. And I mean, look at this. Look at this mess. I need to get rid of the banners. There we are. I mean, look at this. Just 3 bloodthirsters just wading through. And what's crazy is we have 3 bloodthirsters in this army. This was free. Like, we didn't even need to recruit bloodthirsters. This is just something we get. It's just something we got given as a funny joke. It's insane. What a crazy campaign. It also looks like we may have won. Oh, let's get that tower now then. Yeah, I think we've basically won here. It's not quite triggering army losses, but this seemed to be their like a real holdout force for them, and it's been completely collapsed. So I'd say we're doing quite well. Gorges are unbreakable, so they'll be there a little while, but they seem to be getting killed quite quickly. Okay, that's something I need to do more often, just like actually queue up attacks when I'm doing this. You see, because I moved them and I shift-clicked to queue up the attack, so it would just do this again. It's just much quicker than sort of babysitting it and then, you know, babysitting it and then sort of having to deal with other stuff and then coming back to it late, bloody blah. You know, the usual. Oh, still some gorges in there. That's fine. Can try and get these guys out of here. Oh, that's more gorges as well. Yeah, I think we have one. It's just the gorges left. And by extension, these flipping towers as well. They keep getting instantly built. It's very annoying. Yep, looks like we're done. Yeah, whenever you're ready, boys. There's still just a bunch of flesh hounds. I think they came from over here and have just been harassing everything that we've been forcing into a retreat. So what is left? Is it gorgeous down here? What is left? Oh, there was one more unit there. I looked down here and I couldn't see the flag. It must be one of our own were in the way. So yeah, I thought it was someone else that was failing to get the gorges. No, it's this guy. It was this guy. Hank. Yeah, it's him. You could try and blend in with the rest of his troops. I knew it was him. Alright, so that went well. I have no idea if we'll keep the Terror Reavers or not. I really hope we do. But, you know, it's a bit of a funny mechanic. Although saying that... Ooh, have we or haven't we? I'm trying to think. Have we lost an army? Have we lost a Blood Host army in patch 1.1? I'm not sure. But I think we've lost this one. I think. Look at that, we lost all of our Furies, because that's what they do. They turn up and die immediately. So I don't know if this is going to do anything. Oh no, we did get it. Wait, what? Hang on. What? Okay, so this is super weird. This is very strange. So we did indeed lose the army with the Bloodthirsters. But then a different army was able to take over the settlement, even though it was just stood outside idle. What? I have no idea. But anyway, we need to kill Falcon. We killed Falcon and we wiped out the entire strength rank 18. Oh. Oh, that can't be right then. He must have more than just Falcon. He must have another army kicking around. Surely. But where the hell would it be? Where the hell would it be? How could it be strength rank 18? I don't understand. He has no settlements. I'm pretty sure that's the last of his faction. I mean, there are more than 18 factions left, right? Apparently there's at least 48. Sorry, there are at least 40... There are at least 64 different factions. Oracles of Tzeentch are strength rank 64. They're strength rank 64. So, how are they 64? I mean, yeah, I mean, that's just it, isn't it? Falcon can't be the only thing left. There must be another army running around. It's that simple. There must be. I don't see how there could be any other explanation for it. So yeah, we haven't got rid of this faction yet. Though they are at war with everybody, so the Empire might finish them off. But I mean, there's nothing else. I guess Wolfenburg just got destroyed? Is that one of Scragg's armies? I have no idea. I don't understand how he would have got so deep into that territory. You know, any of Falcon's armies. I'm so confused. Unless maybe it just didn't update? Is that possible? Did it just not update? Is it taking all of the heroes into account, and they have a weird amount of heroes, whereas Kairos doesn't have any? I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. I think we might finally be done with this turn. No, we're not. Skarbrand needs to move. Well. You're going to be running for a long time, mate. Progress will decay, and that's a battle is fought this turn. Ooh, hello. Hello there. Hello there. Hi. Well. Now I'm definitely going to start trying to string together some attacks, because I think we can actually string some attacks together now. So let's do Eternal War. Everyone loves an Eternal War. So we'll kill Gwari Mephistoff Ironhoven. Roll over Ironhoven. I am going to offer as tribute. Going to go back into a normal stance. And we can reach this guy, and he's in march stance. Thank you for getting here as soon as you could. I'm sure you heard that I was stranded and wanted to do your bit for Khorne. Thank you. Thank you, Kazag. Sorry, Lothar of the Kazag. I'm a big fan. Thank you. Do I need to fight this? Probably not, right? Probably not. I mean, I respect the hell out of him for making the sacrifice, but it doesn't mean I'm actually going to favour him by doing battle with him. Let's go replenishment. We're getting a lot of money for all this anyway, and wow, our income is a lot higher than it was. That is insane. We have very good income. It's just always hidden by the fact that we have 15 armies running around at any one time. I dread to think how much income we're actually getting. Well, I mean, I can see it. We're getting 26,000. But still. Yeah, that's only 3,700, so we would be earning a ludicrous amount of money if it wasn't for the thousands of armies running around. But what else would I spend them on if not thousands of armies? And I'm getting all of them at a discount, so can't really go wrong, right? Oh wow, one more level up and Ekugax is maxed out. I'm amazed he's not maxed out already. Okay, so I can't quite reach this. Unfortunately, I can't quite reach this. But you never know, maybe this really quite pathetic bonus will help. Might as well try. Well, I still can't quite reach, can I? That is the most pointless bonus. Oh, I can reach. I'm still calling it a pointless bonus. It's such a tiny amount of movement. Like, just a minuscule amount of movement. That it actually making a difference is... You know, it's like a 1 in a million shot that it'll actually do what needs to be done. It's, yeah, it's a bit rubbish. Anyway, we're going to close the rift. We're just going to... Yeah, that's fine. Okay, good. Now we are going to, once again, replenish. And now this is the tricky bit. I can actually reach granite spikes here. But I think I might still be able to do that if I attack the last castle. That might wipe out the faction too, which will make me feel good. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to attack the last castle here. We're going to attack the last castle. I'm going to create a blood host. Skarbrand should retreat all the way back here, and then he can run to granite spikes. The only problem is, the game is a bit weird when it comes to when they run away. I think because he still has some movement, he will retreat using that movement, but it's really finicky. It really just seems to have a mind of its own. So decisive victory, medium casualties. Oh, I don't know. I'm tempted to fight it. When do we ever get to fight, like, proper Warriors of Chaos armies, you know? And we are just perfectly designed for slaughtering these mortals. Which kind of makes it a bit of a waste of time, doesn't it? It kind of does. Yeah, I'll just let this one slide. Sorry, Barbarous Melfastire, but I've got places to be. Okay, good, we did retreat. And then we get some bonus movement, and it is enough. Excellent. And then, yeah, the Primeval Harvesters here will take over the last Guy Castle, maybe. Maybe. I'm not 100% on that yet, either. So again... Oh, I can't auto-resolve. Because amazingly, we will lose a unit if I do. Unbelievable. Like I said in the last episode, auto-resolve, what a twungus it is. What an absolute twungus. Okay. Go get him. Go get him, boy. He has fun. Actually, let's see if we can shoot fire at those Furies. And everybody else. Yeah, all the big, heavy boys. You guys can run in. I guess you could run in too. Alright. Ah, good though. They're coming down. Good. Wow. A lot of damage in one hit. And yeah, I guess you guys are going to go get rid of those Furies too. Now, this is rude. What is our spell resistance like anyway? 30% spell resistance, which is nice. Obviously, fire the spell resistance isn't magic resistant, so them doing magic damage doesn't actually negate it, but I'm just generally curious. Because, of course, we are fighting Siege, you know? And they have magic. It's kind of their thing. They're a big fan of it. I know. News to all of you, I am sure. Alright, you guys. Let's move. Yeah, they can queue up, but it's not going to stop me from murdering them. I'm not attacking you from your lack of manners, guys. Alright, that's not the deal here. It's not why I'm doing this. Yeah, destroy that barricade, don't we? Sure do. Alright, you go help destroy that barricade. And I'll start summoning things on top of them. That's always a neat trick. And yeah, here we go. No, what are you doing? Oh my god, can you actually just not summon over these, or what? I never really know. Yeah, I can, see? Thought I could. Alright, whenever you're ready. And these I don't even have to summon over there, because, you know. They're in the sky, aren't they? Oh, yeah, there's those spells. You know what, let's go kill their lord. There we go. Alright, go get him, lads. Go get him. Oh, good. We're going to get him. Yes. Totally. I think that guy's gone a bit mad. Go on, go get him. So this iridescent horror, he claims to be metal, but... This guy's seriously metal. This guy's heavy metal. See? Oh, now he's whistling. Whistling isn't metal. Oh no, Skarbrand's on his way. Bad news for them. I suppose we have these guys here, which I could get involved, but... Why would I do that? Alright, more summons. More summons. Isn't this delightful? I think it's lovely. Oh, they're going to go for my summoned units. Yep, you do that, mate. You do that. And our bloodthirst is gone, but that's okay. He will be remembered. His name was Johnny Rice Cakes. Decisive victory. Alright. Job's a good one. So, Bloodhost here as well? Maybe. Bloodhost can kind of keep things busy a bit while Skarbrand pushes his way in. Let's give it a try. And that was all of his movement, which means he gets more movement, because this game's a bit confused. Looks like the same thing might happen over here with old Zerulus. Wow, we're going to keep the chain going. I think we might. Excellent. And now I'm going to get all those comments going, yeah, all because of that one ability. Yeah, it's still a trash ability. Just because it was a terrible bonus and it just happened to be the exact amount of bonus we needed doesn't make it a good bonus suddenly. So let's have a look. Let's, yeah, I think we'll just attack it. Or shall we? I'm going to trust auto-resolve. Medium casualties. We're not going to lose anything, but we're still clearly going to lose a lot, so... Yeah, we're going to fight it. Oh, wow, love this. Yeah, love this a lot. Ooh, creepy. Yeah, I have not seen many, honestly, like, just many themed Chaos Warrior encampments at all, honestly. Because it only seems to be the ones that start in the hands of one of the demon races. And so, yeah, we rarely see many of these. Most of the Chaos Waste seems to just be full of... Well, most of the ones in the Chaos Waste that you tend to be inclined to attack, like the ones you start at war with when you're playing as the demons, are just generic Warriors of Chaos held areas. So you don't get many of these effects unless you start actually attacking the other demons, which, for the most part, we haven't. So, and where we have, we've been fighting them in places that started off as just generic Warriors of Chaos areas anyway, so we didn't get all this weird nonsense going on. But yeah, really cool. Yeah, the siege stuff looks great. Love all the weird crystals and things. All very spooky. I love it. Anyway, let's get you lot lined up. Remember, I do like to attack where we land, which means that we're attacking a very specific part of the wall here. Very specific indeed. So yeah, there's our group 1. It's a great group. As far as groups go, it's up there. God, I love how it's got, like, teeth holding it closed like that. It's very cool. Not actual teeth, but, you know, teeth like you'd say if it was a zip, you know? Alright, start summoning some nonsense. Yeah, whenever you're ready, mate. Whenever you're ready.
Sacrifice!
Alright, go start attacking those Chaos Warriors. You also do that, I guess. Actually, you go take those Marauder Horsemasters. And we should be through there any second now. Summon some Bloodletters in their way. Yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you? Were you, fellas? So far, the only things that have been fighting have been summons, and we're in. Feels like a day at the races. And we're off. Alright. You guys, I don't know. Climb the walls? Just so you can be a part of something? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like basically won already. Love to see some Chaos Trolls, though. That's always fun. That one's a real tiz. Bless him. So how are you doing? Doing well? Let's rampage everybody and yourself. So their lord has almost been killed by just random summoned units of ours. I mean, their lord is just a random unit, but still. Still, our lord is an absolute unit, so... Sucks to be these guys. Hey, they've still got quite a lot of stuff, actually, kicking around. Kind of surprised by how much other stuff there is around here. Also, I feel like this is an area that they may have raised the terrain, so this would have better line of sight, but they forgot to actually move the tower up with the terrain. They didn't reposition the deployment there. Like they did here. See, look at this. Look, line of sight fixed. A lot of instances of that in the latest patch, where they've just increased the viability of towers more, which I really appreciate. I absolutely love it. It's good they've been doing that. But, yeah, clearly. That's a bit wrong. I'm actually going to take a screenshot so I can post it after I finish recording. Right. Come on, you lot. Get stuck in. That's all going great. There's some Chaos Marauders over there, which is interesting to see. You guys just go into the square, yeah? Look at how good units come back this way, though. Yeah, just my Minotaurs will run over there, apparently. Minotaurs and dogs. Perfect for capturing a town. Apparently. Alright, let's get some more folks in, huh? Oh, here they come. And here they come. Well, this is going well. Just a ludicrous amount of stuff we can summon. I love it. And I've only got the one cultist. Like, I've been incredibly conservative when it comes to, like, abusing the summons mechanics, you know? Like, I haven't wanted to let it get out of hand. Because if I was just spamming cultist recruitment and getting those kind of summons, like multiple units with multiple summons, yeah, it would just be ridiculous. Although saying that, there's already basically no threat of losing a battle ever with this army, so I'm not really sure what I'm preventing, really. But, we can pretend, I guess. So we should break through there soon. I want to take this, you see. Alright, so we captured that now. Let's go fight these Chaos Warriors. Good, I'm glad I had the Minotaurs over there, not just the dogs. Oh. Oh, that's just saying our Lord is under attack. Never mind. So did that just tell us that we could fight? Yeah, that blew up? It didn't. It was a different pop-up. See, there again. Look, look. Enemy building is under... Well, I know it's under attack. Is that what you were telling me? I ordered the building to be attacked. Of course, I know if the enemy building is under attack, game. You lunatic. Anyway, yeah, that's getting resolved. Chaos Warriors over there with great weapons. These aren't your grandmother's weapons. No, these are great. These are great weapons. These are your great-grandmother's weapons. Alright, looks like some of these units are returning to the middle to try and stave off defeat. Alright, we just took that over. Brilliant. Alright, you don't get stuck in over there. I can summon more units. a lot more units, as it happens. There we go. Ooh, look at this little beaky snail. Hello. Hi there, fella. Hello. Are you playing with the tongue tree? Sure are. So anyway, that's a victory. Cool. Now we can burn this to the ground. And then spit all over it, because, you know, zinch. Gross. Decisive victory. Excellent news. So that was fun. Let's get another army. And our income seems to be taking a bit of a hit for some reason. I know, crazy, right? Oh my god, we can reach Floating Mountain. Well, I can reach this guy first. So let's do that. Hey there, fella. How's it going? At last, bloodshed. Yeah, because it's been so long since you killed anyone, huh? Huh, buddy? God, we can run a long way. Alright, in that case, we are going to move here. Attack Floating Mountain, then we'll take the Vodery, which actually spells the end of Kairos. Sick. So this is the Kazakh again. I think we've wiped out the faction now. Blood for the Blood God. Brilliant. Oh my word. So there is also a rift over here, which means technically I can jump in that, teleport somewhere else, and then come back here, because I still have 11 turns before these close. So I think I might actually do that with Skarbrand. I want to finish things off before I come back here and start the war to end all wars against the Celestial Dragon Empire. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. So I kind of want to finish off things like Zaldina Catherine and stuff like that. So yeah, I may go ahead and do that. And I may have these guys throw themselves at the Great Bastion, or I might have these three start fighting their way back towards my other empire, and I can get another army over here to start pushing this way across the empire. You know, well, across the Chaos Waste, rather. So I can take that all over. Meanwhile, I am kind of taking over the empire with a bunch of everything, so, you know, we'll see, I guess. We'll see how all that goes. But, yeah, we're doing well. We are doing well. Very well. Yeah, I think I can get to the other side of this. And then attack, and then bounce off that way to go attack the next one. The fact that I'm able to actually get around them each time currently is kind of insane. God, this is ridiculous. Anyway, we've got Gambler's Armor, Agent of Blood. We've got a Skull Pile. Brilliant. Got that by accident. I'll take it.
Skarbrand the Exiled has harvested a colossal skull pile.
It was only a matter of time that I would end up, like, swallowing the wrong way or something when I was doing that voice. It doesn't help, because I always have to, like, lean into the microphone, so I'm always really scrunched up, so I can't, like, speak with my diaphragm. So I'm really just setting myself up to have a coughing fit, and somehow I'd avoided it up until now. So, hooray for me! But this has been a longer episode than usual, so I'm going to blame that. But anyway,
The fallen warriors can now be put to good use in the Blood God's name.
sure can. So, that'll do. So this is the end of the episode anyway. We've definitely gone on longer than I've needed to. But it means the next episode, we are wiping out the Oracles of Tzeentch. I'm pretty sure this is all they have left. They may have an army somewhere. They may have an army somewhere. But I don't think they do. But I am kind of guessing. It's just, I don't know, it tends to just be Kairos running around. We killed him, so I don't know who else it would be. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.